Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
Ernest Washington. I live in Exmoor, Virginia. Something Green, LLC. We cultivate cannabis here on the Eastern Shore. We teach the class to growers that would like to have their 4 plants.
My name is Wilco Koelewijn, originally from the Netherlands. I'm growing as an industrial hemp farmer on Cheriton on the Eastern Shore.
TJ Kelley from Parksley, Virginia. Although Kelley grown, I'm a small-time hemp farmer and home grower, and also just advocate and connoisseur.
Well, initially a lot of people are very skeptical because whether it's hemp or marijuana, it's all cannabis. So it's the devil's plant.
It was known as the devil's lettuce one time. It's still very taboo to a lot of people.
But I do see that a lot of people are changing their minds once they have tried the products and see the effects, especially the medicinal effects. They're convinced that it is good.
It's a shame that it's the illegality of it has led us to where we are, just as far as agriculture in general. I think hemp could have been the answer to a lot of our issues in the past, just as far as in the sustainability mindset. But yeah, now it's time to legalize it federally. It's kind of, we're a little behind the ball. Look at all these other states that are making millions, billions of dollars in tax revenue. So yeah, it's about time Virginia is starting to get with it, and they need to let the little guys in, really, more than anything else. So
I think on the shore we're often forgot about in industry, especially major industries. Cannabis is going to be $1 billion industry for Virginia. I think the Eastern Shore, with the coalition of companies, I think the shore, this could be the hub for the state. Great place for it, and it will give the small farmer a good chance. We won't be the poorest counties again if we could set that up. We can do anything here that the larger companies are going to get the opportunity to do first. What we're watching the laws now, the big companies, they're going to run it, and a lot of the small farmers here are wondering where we're going to fall in.
I mean, honestly, it should be nationwide legal, just like anything else. It's something that anyone should be able to grow and sell at the farmer's market, just like tomatoes, peppers, anything else you can grow in your garden.
The rules for hemp farmers are going to be different than for marijuana farmers or industrial marijuana. So as a hemp farmer, I have to have a clean background. I'm in this business basically for the medicinal value. I'm retired, so I already have a source of income. I'm doing this basically to help people, especially those, I would say, blue-collar people that have abused their bodies over time, are now in their 50s and now feel pains. And rather than find their resource in medicine, pills, etc., I'm trying to convince them, hey, there's other alternatives, amongst them hemp. The CBD does really wonders.
You can pretty much do anything with hemp. Everything in this room you can make with hemp. You can make hemp oil to make the paints on the walls. You can make wood fibers to actually make build the whole structure. I mean, even you can crush hemp into oil and put it in a diesel truck and run it. With barely any need to turn it over into biodiesel like a lot of these fuels. I mean, it's pretty much, it's a miracle plant. You can do everything with it. We've grown and kind of evolved with the plant for thousands of years. So it's got a lot of uses, and everything from rope to t-shirts. Virginia's legalization push, they need to really look out for the little guys and open up more micro cultivation licensing and just allow the little guys to have a chance to really, if a single person wants to just make money on the side, like growing weed in the garage, they should be able to, as long as they stay within compliance and follow the laws and do everything they need to do. It's a good opportunity for everyone, not just the macro corporations that are benefiting from everything.
I would just like for it to be almost a free market, and what I mean by that, there's no fines for it. There shouldn't be any fine. It's a plant. It's a plant. That plant will grow if you don't touch it. If those seeds just fall on the ground, in the dirt, that plant will grow from God, and it'll be perfect just like that. And it's not like other drugs that it's been classified with. It's a plant, and it's natural. First of all, that there is a thriving cannabis community. That we are safe. We are adult. Cannabis does not make you crazy or irate. It's something that can help you even, and that's to each his own. I'm not saying what it does for me, or it helps me with Crohn's disease. It's how I make it and maintain. I couldn't function completely a few years ago without it. So it has changed my life.
For Shore Perspectives and WESR Radio, I'm Kelley Gaskell.